Welcome back, wealth creators. I'm Miss Starry, and this is our journey through the science of getting rich. Today, we're diving into Chapter 10, Further Use of the Will. It's time to learn how to use your willpower effectively to stay on track with your wealth goals. Before we get started, I wanted to clarify that we did not skip Chapter 9. There is no Chapter 9 in this book. It goes directly to Chapter 10 after completion of Chapter 8. I found it very curious and plan to look into this soon. To get rich, you must maintain a clear and unwavering vision of wealth. If you're constantly distracted by opposing images, whether they're real or imaginary, it will only hinder your progress. Stop reminiscing about past financial troubles or hardships. Let the past stay in the past. Remember, dwelling on negative experiences aligns you with poverty, not wealth. Embrace the future and put poverty behind you. You've accepted a certain theory of the universe as true, and your happiness depends on it. Why waste time on conflicting theories? Don't read pessimistic books or listen to doomsayers who predict the world's end. Focus on the positive transformation the world is undergoing. Ignore the negative and concentrate on the world's growing riches. Give your attention entirely to wealth. When you think or talk about those who are poor, refer to them as those who are on their way to becoming rich. This mindset will inspire others and help them find their path to wealth. It's not about ignoring the poor, but about encouraging a positive outlook for them. Remember, becoming rich is a noble aim. It includes everything else: physical health, moral and spiritual greatness, and domestic happiness. True wealth is achieved through creative thought, not competition. If you want to live a fulfilled life, free from financial worry, you need to adopt this creative mindset. See the truth in all things. Beneath every seemingly wrong condition is the great one life moving toward fuller expression and happiness. Poverty is an illusion. There is only wealth. Some people remain poor because they are unaware of the wealth available to them. Others are too intellectually lazy to find the way, while some are lost in metaphysical and occult theories. Show them the right path by your own example. The best thing you can do for the world is to make the most of yourself. You can serve God and humanity most effectively by getting rich through the creative method. This book gives you the principles of getting rich in detail. Focus on these principles exclusively until you've achieved your goals. Avoid other systems or theories that might cause doubt or uncertainty. Read this book every day, keep it with you, and commit it to memory. Postpone your investigations into the occult or other philosophical studies until you've secured your wealth. Mixing these theories can create mental crosscurrents that hinder your progress. Stay focused on your goal. Remember the basic facts. There is a thinking substance from which all things are made. A thought in this substance produces the thing imagined by the thought. By impressing your thoughts on formless substance, you can create what you think about. To do this, you must move from a competitive to a creative mindset. Form a clear mental picture of what you want, hold it with purpose, and have unwavering faith that you will achieve it. Let's break this down a bit more. You are what you eat. We've all heard this saying. Today, we have all the proof we need to understand that we truly are what we eat. If you eat mostly junk, you will eventually be overweight, have diabetes, or a cocktail of diseases that come from putting garbage in your mouth. We know this is a fact of life because we can test it, have the research that proves it, and can see the continued rise in disease all around us. The same goes for what you think. What you think is what you become. If you are constantly focused on the past or your own personal misery, you will never find happiness or rise above that life. It is when we let go of the past and focus on our ideal life that action begins to snowball in our favor. When we have a clear and specific vision for our lives, we are more likely to wake up every morning ready to tackle our day. We won't see things that go wrong for us in a negative way. We begin to see them as problems with a solution, and we continuously advance even with obstacles that come our way. Taking control of your mind is the ultimate in intelligence. You set your path, you move the obstacles, you emerge victorious. Your life is what you make of it, and your level of focus is up to you. To increase your focus in our modern world, there are so many gifts available to help you. Find a positive podcast to listen to. Search for music with a positive message that reminds you to be focused and lifts you up. Subscribe to channels like this that always have a positive and meaningful message. Journal your gratitude and meditate on your vision. These things are all easy to start and make a lasting habit of focus. You can be rich. That's it for Chapter 10 of The Science of Getting Rich. Use your willpower to keep your mind focused on wealth and away from negativity. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share it with others on their journey to wealth. Stay tuned for the next chapter where we'll explore how to live and act in a certain way to achieve your goals. Until next time, keep visualizing, believing, and achieving.